Okay. Now, for this next session, we're going to talk about that punk-ass president of ours and all the people who voted for him. And how can you call yourself an American? And why haven't we impeached him already? And he's under investigation, and they're talking about it better on a sports talk show than they're talking about it in the fucking on the news shows, the CNNs and the CSNBCs and the Fox networks and so forth, and C-SPAN and shit. Like, they're not talking about it like the way that they break it down on another, like, because they're not people, or apparently. And I don't know, I'm not saying they're all bad, I'm just saying. And if anybody had ever watched this video that's from that group of people, I'm not gonna say sorry. I'm gonna say, why the hell you vote for Trump? And why the hell did you honestly think and never have a reason to actually vote for him besides freaking Trump? Really? What idea in your head? Conservative, Republicans, whoever the frick you are, whoever voted for this dude, why the hell did you vote for this dude? Really? What good did you think this dumbass millionaire was gonna do? The dumb millionaire, the Michael Bloomberg's piss joke millionaire, Trump. Like, you got the dumbest billionaire in there talking about how he could save a financial situation that was actually on the up and coming. It was growing. We're rising. Our country was doing better, and it was stable. Now we don't know shit, and everything's all fucked up, and this dude's up in our fucking Oval Office like it's a cartoon, and they got an actual cartoon about this dude on a major network. Like, we really need to impeach Donald Trump. We need to get him out of office fast. Anybody who came with him, who came after he got there, because you know he changed a couple members of his cabinet since then, which is weird as fuck, but it's like he's just there. It's like it's just happening and we're just sitting back. Like, you know? And I agree with that whole talk about the bully syndrome. We had this whole no bullying campaign thing until the actual bully came around and we didn't know how to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? So, what? Y'all didn't like Hillary that bad? Y'all didn't like the chick, the female that did all the cool shit? She was boring. Yes, but she was awesome. Like, you guys are that dumb that you rather watch somebody who threw on a great WWE event. You know what I'm saying? Like, who votes for a president like that? Like Ronald Reagan? That should have never fucking happened. But they let Ronald Reagan get in the fucking White House. But you let Donald Trump get in the fucking White House. How the hell do you Americans do that, my fellow Americans? Why? And ask yourself this. How long will you sit there and turn a blind eye? I know not all of you that did that can possibly be that, you know, ignorant. And the rest of us are the same. How dare us sit back and expect anything to happen? The second coming is not going to come unless you stand up too. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, we need to fight. There's got to be something that goes on. There's not going to be a civil war like guns and killing people like that. But people got to stand up and wake up. Wake up. Wake up, people. Wake up. Alright, I would say God bless, but I kind of stopped doing that whole church thing. I was doing it a lot back in my past. I love, you know, I'm a believer. I have faith in something strong and deep, and I know it's, you know, I wouldn't, you know, I know what I believe in, my convictions are, but I believe in them for different reasons. And I'm not going to say that I'm not dissing pastors, I'm not dissing it and calling it all fake, because it's not all fake. But I tried that train. I tried politics, you know, not necessarily to become a politician, but to talk about it. And I found that trying to force me talking about subjects is not a good idea, because I barely am able to not trip on my words as it is. And I like how I've been able to carry my conversation or my pieces. Yeah, so I'm trying this. I'm just talking about the stuff that I like, and you know, I'm trying to keep it real, trying to be true, you know, truthful as possible, and just speak on stuff. I don't think I could be a pastor at a pulpit and speak like, you know, the way they do. You know, I can end up being a preacher, but that'd be really not my thing. I don't think that I am like that kind of person, you know. Neither am I the type of person to sit there and write a speech. I mean, I might be able to give a speech if I was put in a sticky